Hey, Chris with East Coast Rescue Solutions. Today we're going to talk about our new Gen 3 door with 3 locking positions. We're going to talk about cutting the wood for your door today that you've received. Our door receives 2x2s and 1x2s. You can acquire at any home improvement store. They usually come in 8-foot sticks. You buy a big bundle of them and then just set them up, use your chainsaw or chop saw and cut them about 16 inches is the cutting. It'll give you about 6 pieces of wood per an 8-foot stick. Once those are all cut, each lock can accept a 2x2 or a 1x2. A 1x2 can go in the back section and a 2x2 can go in the front section, using a wedge in the middle to secure the door. The other option is if you're running low on 2x2s, the 2x2 slot can accept 1 or 2 1x2s in a horizontal or vertical configuration, allowing you to lock the door. We're now going to cover some of the setups for how to lock your door to build intensity or resistance for your firefighters. So we're going to go with a 1-lock system. On the middle lock is usually where we're going to start. It allows for setting up your lock for a basic deadbolt knob lock. Set your wood in place, and then you set the wedge. As you're setting the wedge, think of the wedge as a slide rule. If you put the wedge here, it's going to provide more resistance for the inward swing on the initial gap, but make it probably a little easier as they force. As you slide this wedge over to this position, the door has more flex. So really think of this as a slide rule. Less flex, more flex in the wedge. You can put 2 locks in place, you can put a second wedge in if you'd like, setting it. Up to 3 locks in place. We'll even do a lock sometimes with no wedge to get that lock and make the students go up and get that second upper or lower lock. If you have any questions on how to set up your locks or cut your wood, please reach us at eastcoastrescuesolutions.com, and thanks again for your purchase.